live streams don't work out as well. I need someone else with me. Hey, you! You want to be in a live stream?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
The one
Yeah.
right, yeah, let's do this. Okay, joking aside, this is Alton B, a fellow YouTuber. And I did something with him on his channel, and well, now he's doing something with me on mine.
Hello. What do you call your friends? The Bren Nation?
Not really. I don't have that sort of thing.
Hello, people. Yes. Very good, very good. All right, what are we doing? We did on my channel we did 2 of the event quests. Are there new event quests? I mean, that was a few days ago.
For me, they switch up the events every Thursday at like 4 Pacific.
Okay. Did they change them up? Doesn't look like it. Well, we didn't do the triple threat throwdown.
Oh, that one's fun.
Yeah, that one looks fun.
It's actually not that hard. It's a great way to make a lot of cash.
I'm gonna go get, for that one, I'm thinking I want my poison greatsword, because it looks like there's not really a good element with that one.
Let me take a look. Okay, Jagras. Well, a Jagras cat is pretty much weak to everything.
Yeah, it's weak to weapons.
Yeah, you know it's weak to? It's weak to getting hit in the face.
Right.
Okay, now granted, everything gets weak in the face, but he's like the Glass Joe of the monster world.
Right. I love hunting it with like super high rank materials and weapons, because it's like literally you get like a stun and then you get it falling down and then you get another stun.
It's a great stress relief.
It's so
okay. The Gyros don't like water, fire, or ice, and sleep is pretty good with it, and everything except paralysis is okay.
Well, that makes sense.
And the last one is the Dodogama, yeah. Thunder, water, and ice are your best chance, and they don't like poison.
They don't? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm probably just going to use my Datura Blade 3. I think that's what it's called, the Datura Blade.
That sounds about right.
Well, you never know with pronunciations in this game, because it's like, everything's super weird. So, I'm going to leave it up to you to...
how about you post it, because I need to post my stream link onto my Discord. Yeah, I actually have a Discord where fans of mine just hang out and shit post, basically.
Sounds like a nice corner of the internet. I love how there is a 9-star quest here, and it's literally a gathering quest.
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was going to be that's where Devil Joe comes in, because, okay, you've played old school Monster Hunter, and you're fully aware when a high rank quest has you going on the equivalent of a milk run, shit's about to go down.
But nothing, is it literally like nothing's there?
It's just a bunch of tempered bird footprints all over the place.
Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good way to farm for, well, tempered stuff. And to be honest, yeah, that's not too bad. It's just that the problem was, again, oh yeah, don't forget to eat.
Oh yes, of course.
So how did you get started in Monster Hunter anyway?
I think that I not like accidentally, but like when I was a kid, it would have been like 12 or 13 maybe, you know, like I would just buy games, right? And I just happened to buy this one for my PSP. I bought Monster Hunter Freedom 2 for the PSP, and that was so fun. I remember like no one else, well, of course, with any Monster Hunter game, no one else plays it.
It was a cult. It's a cult classic.
Right. It's so fun. They did such a good job with this one. This one's a little more popular. Like I've mentioned this one to people, and they're like, "Oh, I've heard of that. I haven't played it though, but I have heard of it." So
it's Capcom's best-selling game, so that says a lot, and best-selling all around.
That's crazy. Oh, did I take 3?
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't forget to grab
well,
all
yeah,
the.
I don't think.
Yeah, don't forget to grab the ammo. You can actually sell the ammo if you want, or if you ever want to become a gunner, just. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have room. I've got so many items. Like I just have my regular loadout right now. So
hold on. Before you go, there is the tent over there.
Mm-hmm.
So just drop stuff off, and then
That's a good idea. But the thing about this game, Zenny has never been a problem for me. I don't know.
Okay, trust me. You may think that, but once you start getting into once you get to the end game and you start augmenting your armor. Yeah, that's gonna eat through so much of your Zenny, trust me.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Yeah.
Because
and then once you get into once they include G rank, that's gonna be even more Zenny.
Gonna be rough.
You might as well just try and make as much cash as you can, and it helps.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you can just get those investigations that are like 50,000 Zenny, and you just use a voucher, so that's 100,000, and that might eat up like you can get probably 300,000 in an hour and a half. So I don't, it's not too bad. Oh, I like the idea of having all the. Oh, and there's actually gyros down there. That's kind of funny. All right, you gonna go for one? I'm gonna go for one. Or are we gonna team up here, or what?
Try not to get the Dodogama's attention. It's best if you take out these two first. Also, keep on the lookout for nice shinies.
Ooh, I like the shinies. Oh my gosh, every time in one of my Let's Play episodes a shiny material drops, and I don't pick it up right away, I'm so scared. I'm like, oh wait, did I not pick it up? So like when I'm editing the video, I'm like, no, don't not pick it up, please. Because it would just be
yeah, that's just the worst.
Big damage. Was that 300 or was that 200? Oh, he's paralyzed, so I'm gonna get another big hit on him.
Oh shit, I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my everything. Damn you, Gyros.
I can't feel him.
I do love Gyros' design. Just the walking quadruped snake.
See, the Gyros is surprisingly difficult. If you're fighting him in the Rotten Vale, he can be really nasty.
It's because he's got his friends, he's in a territory that's hurting you.
Right. Like, there's just a bunch of things that are just...
by the way, you keep on the lookout for those golden drops, because those are worth a bit. Right. Thank you, Bandit Mantle.
I saw this video on Twitter the other day. It was this guy using the Great Sword, like Great Sword Brotherhood. You gotta post your big damage. He did 3,500 damage to a Great Gyros. It was honestly, it was really cool to see. That's the most damage I've ever seen. Actually, with anything in Monster Hunter.
So you got into Monster Hunter through accident. Me, I got through Monster Hunter because of the Game Grumps when they did their Hunting Monsters series.
I think I saw that a while ago. Now, I'm not into the Game Grumps, but I believe I actually did see that, because before Monster Hunter World, you could not find Monster Hunter material on YouTube. It was insane.
Except for specialized, like YouTubers. Like Gaijin Hunter and so on. Like, those guys... Yeah, but even then, they didn't really start getting the popularity out until 4. So when you have like Pro Jared and the Game Grumps saying, "Hey, this is a good game, and it's a cult classic."
Yeah.
The problem was I started with 3U on the Wii U, which okay, I liked the game, I really do, but fucking swimming controls.
Oh, those are so. I wish that worked out, because it was such a good idea in concept, but in practice, it just didn't work. It was like you were so slow, and if you were faster, it might have even been worse, because you couldn't control where you were going as easily.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like Gobel, that was a really cool monster. The Logiacris, or,
the Logiacris.
These pronunciations again. Yeah, the Logiacris, Plesioth always sucks. I'm not going to compliment that.
It just made it worse. Actually, fighting in the water made it worse.
Yeah.
And it always amuses me that the Plesioth just became a really big fish to catch it for, which always amuses me.
Right. Oh, that just sucked. What are you using? Oh, you're using your Nergigante Greatsword?
Yeah. Hey, it's
awesome.
it's a good standard beater.
Okay, I don't know. You're doing a Monster Hunter Let's Play on your channel, correct?
It's more or less interspersed live streams of me playing.
Okay, so me talking about the... Well, you know what? I'm not...
I've already done a stream of me beating the game. I've done a stream. They've seen the final stuff. They pretty much know what's going on. They're not spoiling anything. Yeah, so I think the coolest weapon in the game, in my opinion, is that Xeno'jiiva blade. That thing is... Yeah, it looks so really cool. Elegant. Same with the armor.
What did you think about the Xeno'jiiva? I don't...
Okay, on one hand, I did like the concept of what we were fighting was basically an infant, and basically throughout the fight it would get better. You know. Right. But on the other hand, not enough build-up, and it is a pain to grind.
Oh yeah, just like Zora Magdaros.
Well, at least with Zora Magdaros, unless you're a complete idiot, you're never gonna fail.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, oh my gosh, those quests are insanely easy. Like,
although I did like it better than the Sand Skiff one.
The Gen Moran.
Yeah, because at least it feels like I got help.
Right. Well, it feels like it, but I actually don't think that it feels like it. Like, and the Zora Magdaros, like, nobody else is doing anything. Sometimes they'll load the cannons, sometimes they'll load the artillery, but, like, you guys, that nothing
At least they have people loading the artillery.
Right. Gen Moran, it's like, oh, there's this huge thing, and nobody else...
You're the new guy, why don't you deal with it?
Now, I did like the, again, pronunciations, but I did like the Sideus. That was a cool monster.
Yeah, the Sideus is a cool concept. Oh, Lord Poseidon, please show mercy upon us. Except he's such a pain in the ass to fight. As far from what I can tell, I've never actually... The monster that stopped me was Duramboros. That was my literal wall in 3. At that point, I'm done. It wasn't until 4 is when I started playing, you know, really getting into it. I've beaten 4, and I've gotten through most of G rank.
3? What was my wall in 3? Oh, you know, it was the Pink Rathian. I had the hardest time against the Pink Rathian in 3. That was high rank. And then I did have a wall for a little bit in 2 with the Kongolala. That thing got the best of me. The best! No, that thing did get the best of me, though.
Wait, are you serious? The Kongolala?
Yes, I don't know what it will... Again, I was like 12 or 13.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. New game, different controls. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, now if it was in like 4, I'm like, are you? Yeah. No, it was... Something about it was just the worst. I don't know what it was. This guy's really big. Is this like a gold crown, or... It might actually be. I don't know.
He's quite large.
Yeah, he might be a silver or gold. I don't know.
I don't know if he's like gold. Gold... It would just be too good if it was gold. So, what Palico gadgets are you running? Are you running the Choral Orchestra?
Yeah, I got the Choral Orchestra.
And then your mantles and boosters, what are you running there?
Health and Bandit. I use the health booster and the Bandit because I always bring health with me because, well, it's always helpful.
Right. It's like basically just free. Oh, nice. It's basically just free potions and mega potions, and it heals a lot. If you can properly use it, it can heal just a ton of stuff.
Yeah, and it just helps people. I like being helpful.
There we go.
Hooray!
Oh yeah, in multiplayer it'd be much more useful than in single player as well.
Well, it's still helpful in single player. It saves me a few potions, and yeah.
Dodogama Scale Plus. I don't think I carved the other 2.
Yeah, they probably disappear, but you'll still get drops. Plus, you know, this is a good... it's good. We're good.
How often do you use slinger ammo?
A lot.
Ever? You use slinger? I never use slinger
Okay,
ammo.
trust me. Slinger ammo is really good because if you launch it at an enemy, well, if they're flying, you have a chance to knock them down. You can stun them even for a moment, which can help. And bombs are really good. And, of course, dragon ammo is like having dragon seal in slinger form. So really, it's useful. You just have to do it at the right situation.
My history with slinger ammo is the third fleet leader interrupting my commentary to tell me something I already knew and hating him for it. So perhaps I should give it a better chance, or another chance. Ooh, what did I just get? I just got a Poison Coat Jewel 3. Jeez.
Yeah, this event gives you a lot of jewels.
Awesome. Very cool. Very
so,
cool.
let me know,
chill.
was it a silver or a gold crown? Because I think I've already gotten a gold crown in the past.
It wasn't. It was 1222.22, so I guess that's kind of cool, but no, it was...
Large,
nothing.
but not large enough. Fair enough.
Oh, I might get kicked out of your party because of the same thing that happened last time. Darn.
What do you mean?
Remember we went to like different places. I went on an expedition. You went on.
Well, I don't think we have that because there's no expedition area.
Right, right. No, it didn't even give you the choice, did it? Okay. Probably won't be that much of a problem then. Hey! Just listening to The Art of Peer Pressure by Kendrick Lamar. What do you listen to? Music-wise, I gotta know.
Mostly video game sound remixes. Look, I'm not really that big in music, okay?
Okay. Oh, that's a shame.
Like, for instance, like if I'm gonna fight an Elder Dragon, I'll probably play like a remix of Megalovania from Undertale, for instance, to pump me up. Like, I will do that. But I'm not playing any music while I'm doing this because I don't want a copyright strike.
Oh yeah, no, not during your live stream. I'm just talking regular, but it sounds like regularly you just listen to video game music then.
Yeah,
like
or stuff from anime. I recommend the Attack on Titan opening. I mean, it just works well. Hell, I'll send you a cool like mashup of Attack on Titan and Monster Hunter. Like, really good.
Yo, hit me up on that Discord chat.
Yeah, I'll do that later. So what do you want to do now?
Oh, you know, anything. Let's go hunt an Elder Dragon. Let's do it.
Well, I do have some Xeno'jiiva investigations.
Okay. Oh, and I actually have my Datura Blade 3. You know, poison's really good against him. So.
But do you have Xeno'jiiva armor? That's the question, because that'll help with the effluvia.
I do not have armor from him. I don't even know if I have a single investigation.
Don't worry, I got investigations for him, so...
You know what, I kind of don't like the investigation interface.
Yeah,
like, I wish I could search for monsters and...
Yeah, it's annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
And why is there a 250 cap?
I don't know either.
I guess it might be a little OP if there was more than 250, but I don't know. What is?
Okay, I got a good one. 5. This one has I can only have 2 people on it, but we get 5 chances.
5 chances, jeez, that's good. Now, again, my my Diablos armor is not going to be as good as yours, so I could be fainting. But I do have like my charms and talons and whatnot,
that's why I got 5.
All right. Did you post it?
Hold on.
Okay, just yeah.
Wait, did I? Am I looking at a different one? Ah, here it is. Oh yeah, and don't forget to bring bombs with you.
Bombs? Alright, I will probably have to craft some.
Yeah, mega barrel bombs if you can. Because, you know, we might sleep bomb them. Yeah, I always bring in my loadout, you know, for... in the off chance I might have to.
Okay, well I got some mega barrel bombs. You want me to bring anything else? LOL, some shock traps. Just kidding.
Null berries if you want to not get affected by that effluvia.
Oh yeah, I got null berries in my regular loadout, so that's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Demon drugs, armor skins. I'm gonna go eat before we leave. Oh, well, no, I guess there's a camp there, so we could eat there, but... Alright. Canteen. That amazed me. When I had that in Monster Hunter World, I'm like, wait a second, you can eat after you go on a quest? That amazed me, because you couldn't do that in previous games. I was like...
Yeah.
It's so nice. Pay with money, please. Ooh, that's a pretty good sharpshooter. Groomer. Ooh, that might be nice. Yeah, that blast that the Xeno'jiiva could get you with sucks. What monster did that? Oh, from 3. What was that monster that could inflict blast on you, and he had like the stumps for arms? I hated that monster. It was like the Brachiodos or something like that.
Brachydios. Actually, he's one of my favorite monsters because I love his design. And, you know, it's a cool concept of a brute wyvern who doesn't bite at you. No, he punches you.
Oh, give me 3 tempered Devil Joe. Don't give me one of those.
Oh, okay. Don't give Capcom ideas.
That would be an interesting hunt. Well, I did again, I don't know how to pronounce the bomber guy, the B2 bomber. I don't know how to pronounce
Beelzebub, as I call him.
Beelzebub, yes. Beelzebub.
B-52.
Yeah, B-52. Why can you not make... Please, Capcom, make a monster that is just like Tim or Tom. No ambiguity with the name. But, yeah, the double tempered quest on that, I beat that one pretty easily. I guess I did have kind of like an endgame lightning affinity sword, so and they're quite weak against lightning. You ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you because you have to join.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to say that you were ready. Did you say it?
Yeah, I did. I told you. I put it up.
Oh my gosh, I feel like such an ass now.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Wait a second. Available quest, investigations. I'm only getting a Valhazak.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, I thought we were doing the Xeno'jiiva.
No, Valhazak.
Okay. Valhazak, okay. Let me... I'm gonna have to switch weapons when we get to the camp then. Alright, yeah.
Or you can do it now, because, you know, item box.
Okay. Jeez. Oh man, I feel so... Sometimes I just feel so, like, out of it. A change equipment.
It's fine, it's cool.
Blue wing. I actually haven't started... I want to upgrade this blue wing. It's got one more upgrade with, like, the Teostra, and it's got a few Azure Rathalos stuff with it. There we go.
Alright, after this, I'll help with that. I got some Teostra investigations and so on.
Mm-hmm. Chill.
Look, I'm just glad to help.
Yeah.
Actually, the music I like to use when I battle Valhazak is Reptiles theme from Mortal Kombat. It just fits way too well.
I don't know if I know that song. I'm really into... Okay, I'm not gonna say really into because there's no one genre of music that I'm really into. Probably one of the genres that I'm most into, and then some rock as well.
Right. Anyway, let me just drink up my demon drug and armor skin. Wrong way.
They take. Yeah, I know. I was gonna jump off. I always love doing the triple charge with the great sword. That's why. All right, demon drug. Now, favorite Elder Dragon. What is your favorite Elder Dragon?
I'd probably say this is probably one of on top of the list. Valhazak, I love its design. I love the concept.
I like the Valhazak. I like the Valhazak when it doesn't have the effluvium around it. Like, it's so ugly when it has the effluvium, and it's like, honestly,
all right,
really
stay in this area.
monster.
He's gonna come in towards us, and what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna knock those stalactites onto him, which will do more damage.
Oh, I didn't grab any stones.
I got some. Don't worry.
Okay.
Plus, there's some near him. Ah, there's the heavy metal cover monster.
Heavy metal cover. I like that.
I mean, he does look like he would be on a heavy metal album, doesn't he?
Yes, it definitely does. Now that you mention it. Ooh, that beam attack is nasty.
Hey, don't you know that smoking's bad for you? Oh my God, he's a cigarette mascot gone bad.
Good Lord. That's kind of, I never thought of it that way, but it does actually look a lot like cigarettes.
No, no. It's about as nasty as this.
Already got hit by the effluvium. I've, whatchamacallit, already. What is that actually called? What status does he inflict you?
Effluvian.
It's effluvian, okay.
By the way, that blue line I set up, that's a cleanser. That's like nullberries.
Yeah. That's a cleanser there. What do you get that from the, what is that? Fire,
I don't remember which quest, but it is.
I think it might be the well, I don't know how to pronounce it now that you pronounce it a certain way, but the Odegarin and Legiana quest.
That might have been it.
Because I think I just recently did that one, trying to prepare for a Let's Play episode. Although, not really. I have 2 levels of preparation for the Let's Play. It's like, I have my main account, which I'm playing on right now. That's like far in the future, kind of getting the whole storyline done, type of thing. And then I have one where I literally just do all the quests right before I actually record, so I try to be as informed as I can while I'm doing the
that's fair, man. Alright, let's try and get him over to those stalactites.
Let's do it. Alright, max potion.
Hey! Get over here!
Is that too far?
Nope.
Falling boulder. Hey! Didn't think so. That was a little hip-hop joke there. That was a Nelly song.
Whoa, Nelly.
Featuring Timberland, I think.
To be honest, I don't know music very well.
I talk about music way too much in my commentary. If you watch my Binding of Isaac Let's Play, seriously, just like literally way too many Kanye West references.
Fair enough.
Oh, a lot of damage there. I love it. Cut this tail off. We're both going in on it.
Yeah, we gotta get that tail.
Great Sword Brotherhood. Gotta stick together. Great Sword fam. What? Okay, so what parts can you break on this one? You can break its jaw, its feet, its wings, and you can cut its tail off?
Yeah.
Or its stomach weak as well?
Yeah, its stomach seems
chest.
to be weak. And occasionally it'll drop bits of its own flesh off, which you can carve for
Love it.
for data, but that's about it.
Love This monster is really... I love its skin. Like, it almost has its skin like the... Again, pronunciation, Kushala-Dora? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, the Kushala-Dora. Dora... Whatever, Kushala.
Yeah,
it's
Kushala.
got sort of that thing going with it, but it's just...
It's very
It's hard to tell if this is its own skin, the skin of another monster. It's a very curious monster, because we don't know anything about it.
Okay. Yeah, I love Elder Dragons in general, except Nergigante, because I hate Nergigante. But Elder Dragons in general I love, like, the idea behind them. Like, this one creature that's unique, and I don't know. And, like, it's never a hunting quest that you go on, it's always a slaying quest, so you're never actually, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's so powerful, it refuses to be captured.
I think that's interesting as well. It refuses to be captured. You can't do pitfall traps on them. Okay,
nope.
Pitfall traps, what monsters does that affect where the shock trap doesn't?
Pitfall traps are useful because you can get them down to ground level so you can smack their face.
Okay, so it's not like there's no monster that's immune to a pitfall or to a shock trap aside from
certain monsters. Certain electrical monsters are immune to electric traps, but I don't think there's a problem with that in this game.
Okay.
In 3 also, you can only use shock traps underwater, whereas pitfall traps were a little more effective. Like, it would keep them in the trap state longer.
Ooh, I'm in that stupid acid. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I get stunned and I'm in that acid at the same time.
By the way, you know that this area was made by a Dalamador, right? That giant snake elder dragon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you actually look on the map, you can actually notice that the skeletal structure of the area around here looks suspiciously like a giant snake. And I got a feeling we're in its stomach, because think about it. Giant snake, giant stomach, giant good acid.
Huh. That's interesting. That's actually really cool to think about. So, like, that...
Oh, there goes the tail.
Very nice. Very nice. Just hit its jaw. Apparently, the fangs of the
this thing is a pain.
Probably the rare.
Yeah, it's a pain to get the fangs.
Gems, I think. Man, I absolutely hate materials like that. Like, the Majestic Horn's not too bad because it's like... I don't know. I didn't have too much problem with my
Okay, but I think we all know the infamous Rathalos plate.
Oh, gosh. I was going for a Rathalos plate, I think 7
You know
or
what's something
8
I'm
hunts?
surprised? I'm surprised Capcom never made like a merchandise, which is like a porcelain, like a simple white porcelain plate with like the icon of a Rathalos plate, you know, like embedded on it. So you have a Rathalos plate.
Yeah, that's kind of fun, like a China set.
Exactly.
From different monsters.
And I mean, Capcom are aware of like these sort of jokes. Like in Japan, they made a shirt that said, well, in Japanese, you know, it was a cancel, you know, as in I hate the desire sensor. Like, they are fully aware of how the desire sensor works.
Let's just health booster down. Oops, there. Do they stack? Oh, it looks like they do. Wow. We were going in. My health was like boosting so quickly there. I am boosting. Boom. Oh, got some effluvia. Okay, let's
go into the blue.
A nullberry.
Remember, I have that blue, this cleanser cloud up.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's there's one. I got the
Don't worry about it. We have 4 more left.
Ugh. Okay, I got my ancient potions though. Ancient potions. Shout out to ancient potions.
And he ran off. So come on over and grab the tail before we move on.
Stream is sponsored by Ancient Potions, confirmed.
Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag wish was sponsored.
I have my G Fuel here in my pack.
And have I told you about... Have I told you about Audible.com?
I bought
or
my
Blue Apron
for this one.
Although if I were to suggest Audible.com, I would recommend checking out the novel Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
It's Hunger Games before Hunger Games.
Oh yes, I remember hearing about this.
What's funny is that the creator of the Hunger Games never actually heard of Battle Royale until after the fact. So it's kind of funny, really.
Yeah, Suzanne Collins. I remember reading, I read a few of the Hunger Games books, and then I listened to the last one on audiobook. Kind of coincidentally, we were talking about audiobooks, but yeah, those were actually pretty good.
It's alright.
Mockingjay it drug on a little bit.
I thought the movies were alright.
Yeah, the movies were, I don't know, with that, I did like, honestly, it was weird. The books, the Hunger Games was really good. Like, the Hunger Games book was so intriguing. Catching Fire was really good as well. And then Mockingjay was... It felt like it drug on just a little bit, but I think it was still pretty good.
Although I recommend Battle Royale. It's a good novel, but it also had a movie adaptation and a manga adaptation.
I do remember seeing a little bit, like, back in when my sisters were watching Watch Mojo. I remember seeing the Battle Royale pop up on the Watch Mojo thing, but,
goddamn Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo.
I hate those guys. They'll put a list of everything.
Yeah.
Also, they steal information.
Organs. Oh my gosh, I hate getting pinned down by the monster. When the monster's not even going after you, I'm like, get up. Literally, you're doing nothing but, like, laying on your back. But yeah, Watch Mojo, my goodness. I always think it's funny, like, creating fake Watch Mojo lists in my head, like, ridiculous. I think, but the thing
Watch
is,
Mojo, top 10 dictators.
Ones, right, top 10 fruits of all time.
Yeah.
Top 10 racist countries. Oh,
honestly, they'll make a top 10 list of everything, and they even take information from other people. Looking at you, shout out to Guru Larry. Seriously, Guru Larry, he made his own information, and then Watch Mojo took the info. But the thing is that he cheekily puts in false information. Like, you'll put in information that's sort of true, but like, some of the facts aren't completely right. So when Watch Mojo used the exact data, yeah, he was able to figure out, you know, yeah. By the way, I've met Guru Larry. Good guy, good guy. He's one of the few old school... Yeah, he's one of the few old school YouTubers who hasn't gone completely douchey.
Right.
Like, he hasn't sold out, is where I'm going at.
Now, I was thinking about YouTube today, and like, oh my gosh, got another Effluvia status. Holy crap. I haven't gotten... I haven't gotten...
This is why you want to have... This is why you want to have the armor.
Oh, I'm probably gonna... Oh my gosh. Woo. No, Barry, I gotta run away. Because I'm on about one sliver of health.
Yeah, you might want to try making this armor, because... when you get 3 pieces of this armor, you get regeneration, as in your health will regenerate even when it's not, you know, don't have the red parts.
Oh, that's awesome. And you also get Effluvia resistance, I assume.
With some of the parts, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's my pants, or it's my greaves, and then I put in I slot in a gem for the last bit of Effluvia, so I'm 100% immune.
Now, I'm a little curious. You mentioned, like, old school YouTubers. Who have you watched for a really long time?
Let's see. There's Guru Larry, James Rolfe, you know, aka the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Okay.
Did you know that he's married and he has a kid?
I don't even know who he is. So.
You've never heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd?
I don't think so. That's kind of the problem with YouTube is like there's so many creators. It's like even if somebody does watch a ton of YouTube, you can't really connect with them.
I guess that's fair.
Let's playing. Are they let's players or are they gamers? Like
well,
game
Guru Larry is sort of one of those infotainment kind of YouTubers. Like, you know, he has something called Fact Hunt, where he will, well, give you a list of interesting facts about games, like funny rants that were put inside, you know, video games, like the code of just developers pissed off at someone or something, and they just put in the code in.
And they just put it like as a note script in the code.
Yeah, something like that.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah, he's pretty good. James Ruff, on the other hand, has the Angry Video Game Nerd, which is his persona. Well, he's an angry gamer nerd who reviews really shitty games.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. He started the whole angry gamer review genre. Then JonTron came in and made the crazy gamers, you know, review show. Okay, leave him alone. Let him. He's gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna sleep bomb him.
Yeah. Is it better for us to sleep bomb him?
Yeah, because we'll do crit. Like, it does double damage when he's asleep.
Oh, dang it. Too far that way.
And you pissed him off, didn't you?
Oh, you wanna go in or?
Nah, let's beat him up.
Okay. I was just gonna run away to another area, let him go to sleep. Now I'm probably more into the Let's Playing scene. So I would say the people that I've watched the most of, if I had to pick two, I would say Northern Lion. Are you familiar with Northern Lion?
Nope.
Okay, he does a lot of Binding of Isaac. I probably watched like 500 hours of Binding of Isaac.
I'm not that big into Binding of Isaac. Well, I like the aesthetic, I like the thing, but it's just not my kind of game. Like, I don't hate it, it's just, I'm more indifferent is a better term. Sort of how I'm indifferent with, like, Call of Duty, for instance. Like, I don't hate Call of Duty, I'm just sort of, had its good moments, but I don't really care about the new stuff.
Okay, yeah, and then if I had to choose a second channel, and this is the big one, I've probably been watching this guy for maybe 10.
All right, get your mega barrel bombs. Years. He's going to sleep.
Yeah, the main person would probably be Chugga Conroy. If you know. Chugga
now there's someone I'm actually aware of.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
I like Hoodlum Scrafty because he has like this series. He's a PokeTuber and he has these series of videos where he goes through like different ROM hacks and it's pretty funny. Especially his Pokemon Clover version, which is, well, it was made by 4chan.
Oh, good lord.
And it's actually a really good Fire Red ROM hack. Like, legitimately, it's good. Alright. Oh, that killed him!
Yeah,
oh, that's a way to take out a monster.
4 Mega Barrel Bombs do the trick.
Yeah, it does double damage on a sleeping target. That's why it's called sleep bombing.
Love it. Although, at some point in solo hunts, it's a lot better to use like endgame greatswords and do like the true slash onto their head. I love that you can get 4 carves from Elder Dragons though. That's so fun. It's like a one tiny little thing about them, but I don't know. There's something about it. Right.
I'm just glad that this game, that Monster Hunter is finally starting to get its respect here in the West.
Right. Oh my gosh. I heard a statistic once. I don't remember where I heard it, but it was like Monster Hunter is the second highest selling franchise in Japan aside from Pokemon, which is like wait,
yeah, this
what?
thing is up there with Pokemon, Dragon Quest. Yeah, this thing is popular.
It's crazy.
All right, let's see. All right.
Cool. I just got 7 Valhazak gems. Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm kidding. I didn't get any gems.
Hey, it's good parts and it helps.
Mm-hmm. Finished my research for the Balhazak.
Nice.
Rank 20. All right. You broke all the parts.
What can I say? Alright, so what do you want to hunt next? Teostra, Azure, Rathalos, what do you feel like?
Let me check the... Oh wait, no I can't. We're not. Teostra, maybe? Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter too much to me.
Hey, don't sweat it.
What are your... I want to hear your opinion on something. Well, I guess two questions. Your favorite map in this game. What's your favorite map?
I definitely say that my favorite map to be on is the Wildspire Waste because plenty of good areas to jump around and there's no, no bullshit terrain or annoyances. Like, okay, Elder Dragon. Okay, I like the Elder Spire because I like the whole crystallized area and the bit of the lava, but I hate fighting in the lava. I like the Ancient Forest conceptually, but navigating it is a pain in the ass. Coral Highlands is alright. I'm kind of indifferent, but I like its beauty. And the Vale, I fucking hate the effluvia. Like, that stuff is annoying, but I like its design. I think every map has something for it, but Wildspire Waste, I think, has the best terrain to fight in, and it just works for me.
I would say, the effluvium is super annoying in the Vale, but I love the idea of the Vale. I don't know if I'm going to say if it's my favorite. The Elder Recess is trying a little too hard to be like this super beautiful area, and it kind of comes across as like glitzy and almost like tacky. But I do like it, especially that area that the Kushala Dora goes when he's dying, like that really high up area. That's a really cool area.
Except it is a pain in the ass to fight him there.
Oh yeah, especially if you don't have a ranged weapon. To get out of the air. Wildspire Waste, I like it. It almost seems a little just too boring for me. It's almost like a generic desert area in Monster Hunter. But I do think they did a good job with it.
Posted.
It's weird. It's weird, but the Ancient Forest might be my favorite. I really like the Varch Tree. I did find the navigation kind of daunting at first, but once I got used to where I was and kind of paths to take to get to certain monsters, it got a lot better. The Coral Highlands I want to like so much. Okay, I want to like the Coral Highlands so much, but it's kind of ugly at times. Okay, if optional, no. It's posted, you said?
Yeah, I posted. It's an investigation.
Okay, let me... Oh, it might have... It's not showing up.
Are you sure? Because I put up a sling investigation to fight Teostra.
Yeah, join quest is grayed out.
What do you mean?
Maybe... Okay, I'm still on an expedition. Yeah. Jeez. Second time that's happened. My goodness.
Of course.
Return for me. Good lord.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta do this.
What?
My viewers will see.
Oh, okay. Are you calling me an idiot in some kind of way? I would not believe you.
Well, maybe if you watch the episode, yeah. And don't worry, once I upload this, I'll put a link to your channel in the description, okay? As well as awesome. In the title, featuring yada yada.
Featuring? I feel like a star. That does like, I don't know, featuring. It's almost like a feature film or something. I don't know.
Well, you know how it is of like Let's Plays whenever they do a crossover, they would always have featuring, blah blah blah.
Well, I guess me in the music industry always like a feature on a song. Maybe. I need.
Speaking of music, God, I love the music in this game.
The Monster Hunter music has always been like above and beyond.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's, well, Capcom just lets the Monster Hunter team do whatever they want, and they always deliver.
Right.
I think that helps, that they don't have that, you know, higher up interference. So they're free to do something good.
Okay, I got my Jaggrass hacker. And stand by for departure. Sorry it took so long.
Not a problem.
Made some cheesecake today. Yeah. That's what I was doing before I got on. That's why I was like, it's going to have to be after 4, because my dad's like, make something for supper. And I didn't really have the stuff to make anything non-dessert, so I made some cheesecake. Delicious.
What kind of cheesecake?
Just regular cheesecake. No raspberries on top or chocolate, just regular plain old cheesecake. I don't know how it turned out. I left it in the oven at 350 about 4 hours ago. There's smoke coming from downstairs. My mom's screaming. I probably should go check. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? It's just the Northern Lights.
Northern Steam Dam. Well, that's Northern Lights. Skinner.
Aurora Borealis at this time of hour in this part of the country, localized in your kitchen. Yes.
Man, The Simpsons is funny.
Yeah, I'd say it's aged okay. It hasn't aged the best, but it plateaued. Right. Well,
I mean, you've got. Well, I mean, obviously the rise can't keep happening over and over and over, but
at least it aged better than Family Guy.
Oh yes. Not super familiar with Family Guy. I've seen it a few times. Where's he at?
He's up north. He's north. You'll find him. I've also set up in SOS, so we'll probably get some new players in here.
Interesting.
By the way, you know that if he goes supernova, if you launch a flash pod at him, that'll knock him out of it. But you got to be quick on that.
That is an awesome attack. I love that attack. Like
except when you're caught in it.
Oh yeah, well yeah, obviously, but.
Alright, just wait here. You'll come up.
Oh, cool. I've only ever fought him in the Elder Recess, so it's cool. It's cool to see him in the nighttime Wildspire ways. Oh, look who joined. My best friend.
So, I'm just gonna sit back, relax. Just hold up. Look. He's just sort of... Look at him. Look how majestic that thing is.
He is really cool. Seriously. He's probably my favorite Elder Dragon.
He's my second favorite.
Next to Valhazak?
Yeah, I like Valhazak conceptually, but I do like Teostra as a whole. You know, cool design, cool gimmicks. This might be a gold crown. I mean, look how big that is.
It is. Well, you always think they're huge when it first starts.
No, I mean, this is pretty big. And I also love how we're like right next to him. He doesn't even care. He's just like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna kill you. I don't think you are. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I think I could kill you. Yeah, well, I think we can kill you. Oh, you wanna you wanna do that? You wanna fight? Fine, let's do it.
Let's go. My best friend just
I actually do like how the other dragons, for the most part, are like, they just ignore you. It kind of makes sense. These things are pretty much god monsters. Suddenly I want a set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards based on Monster Hunter.
I saw one. Oh no, I saw one the other day for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It was a trash man. If you watch It's Always Sunny?
No, I don't have cable.
No.
I don't even have. Look, the only thing I got is Hulu, Netflix, my Funimation app.
Well, yeah, it was on Netflix, so I mean, that question anymore is ridiculous. Like, do you watch blank? It's like completely ridiculous because there are just so many TV shows now.
Yeah, there's way too much that is. Although right now I've been watching on Hulu Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's alright.
We got a dual sword. Hey, if he's gonna help us, that's okay. But
although
he's not
the
part of the Great Sword Brotherhood.
I will give the dub this. Well, they don't shy away from the fact that in Arc 5, well, yeah, it's a pretty dark storyline.
Yeah. Can't be too dark.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much an invasion of an entire dimension and implied genocide.
Oh. Well, that's something.
Yeah, and the 4Kids dub doesn't even sort of hide the fact that this was a complete invasion and they did not take prisoners. Like, they didn't say, you know, die. Like, they don't do that. They did not say, oh, they were captured.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the card game's fun up until like literally up until Synchro Monsters and beyond. I
think to be honest, I think they get all right, but once they started adding link summoning, which pretty much crippled, you know, all the other styles of dueling, yeah. At least with all the other styles of dueling, they kept, you know, sort of adding on. There's more variety, but links, you went a step backwards. But then again, it's Konami. They haven't exactly... You know what, I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to cancel Yu-Gi-Oh! And then next year release Yu-Gi-Oh! Survive.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Survival Pack.
Or make a pachinko machine out of it.
Oh my gosh, just like... Basically, special summoning is something I don't like. Like, fusion is okay. Some of the fusion monsters were a little OP in my opinion. But, I mean, you know Vanity Roller, like the Vanity Roller decks and the Vanity Fiend deck?
Those are always the worst.
Well, no, those were my favorite because, like, they stopped anyone from special summoning. Like, those were basically all I used.
So in other words, you were that one asshole.
Yeah. Well, I just... If the person is over there XYZ summoning, like, 20 monsters per turn, I'm like, this is bull. This is absolute bull. So I used Vanity all the time. All the time. And like Natura, Bamboo Shoot, where they couldn't use contract cards.
You're an ass.
That is the nastiest card out there. Seriously, they cannot
you want
nasty
spell and trap
cards.
Try this one synchro monster that's a powerful dragon, can't be destroyed in battle. I think even by effects, I can't remember. Oh, and if you take damage, it gets stronger.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they had a real balancing problem. Now, if somebody can create the perfect, like, 60-card deck that, like, would be universal and everyone could use it, and it was, like, a perfect balance between skill and luck, that would be much more...
Well, it's Konami. It's never gonna happen.
I'm not even talking about Konami. I'm talking, like some subreddit, like the... I don't know, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Subreddit.
Oh, by the way, I recommend checking out the channel, Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! This Yu-Gi-Tuber is pretty funny, and, you know, he has this series called, well, first it was Legacy of the Worthless, where he was going through, well, worthless archetypes, how they could have been improved, and so on. But now he's going through, like, an archetype archive, going through different archetypes. What's funny is that he's now got this, like, end well as what's affectionately called Ojama Lime. Because in Ojama, with the Ojama Village card, there were a bunch of other creatures on it, which you would presume were Ojamas. And so we have like Ojama Lime going to different areas, and well, bad stuff happens to him. Like when he went into Malefic World, and he was put into Malefic Prison, where you would think, oh well, you know, it's like, oh, and you would think it's not like, oh, all the bad things are good. No, all the bad things are now even worse. And he was trying to have a cannon. It's pretty funny.
I love the Ojama decks. Those, I feel like I use all the douchey cards.
Did you know that Ojama was actually the nickname for Kojima when he worked at Konami?
Really?
Yeah, that's his legacy at Konami. I know. I'm trying to... I always wonder, you know, it'd be funny if that was Kojima's deck. Like, he went with that.
Yeah, well, they're good. Oh my, like, seriously,
they're alright. They got some new support cards. Yeah, just check out the Arc. You know, the Archetype.
I love the Ojama Delta Hurricane. Love that card.
Although I remember in the dub, they were annoying as hell.
Oh yeah.
And I just found it amusing that Chaz was doing so well with them, and it was just funny.
Alright.
Oh shit! Oh!
That was barely in time. Barely. I can see. Barely. You know that video?
No.
Oh, that was Legally Blind. I'm legally blind. I can see barely. That was well, when I was in high school. I actually don't know how old you are. How old are you?
27.
Okay, I'm 19, about to be 20. But
you don't sound like it. You sounded like you were in your mid-20s.
No, yeah, I am only 19. Just got out of high school. So when I was in high school, that was like huge meme. Like we would always say.
I can never keep up with memes nowadays. Yeah, back in my day, memes lasted a month. Now in your day, memes last a week.
Yeah.
Actually, if you were lucky, a meme would last 3 months.
Well, the thing is, like I'm just holding on, you know.
Hey, there goes the tail.
Very nice, very nice. This guy's going down quickly. Oh, we have a hammer now. I didn't even notice.
Well, there goes his face.
Alright. Oh, I didn't bring any mega bombs, so hopefully we don't. I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought. Okay, return to camp with current party. Or do I want to disband? See, it says disband party and return to base.
Yeah, that just means you go back to Estera. You're fine.
Okay, so it will keep me in your party.
Yeah.
But
it's just it's talking about this current, battle party.
That is the weirdest. That's the weirdest phrasing. I don't like that at all.
I know.
Ooh, Teosta gem, very nice. Just got that from a carve.
Nice. Mushrooms. Mining. Oh, I am so glad they... I always hated having to carry picks with me. And that they can break.
Yes, the bug nets and the fishing rods. And, They streamlined that, and it just made it so much better. That's the thing. I keep saying in my Let's Play, I'm like, Monster Hunter World is the perfect name for this, because they made it so that like the environment was just part of the game. Even when you're hunting or gathering resources, it is just like you get to learn the world, and it's just, I love it so much. Praise. Like to. My gem game quiet, like tiptoes. Again, you're probably not going to know that song, but...
Nope.
Drive slow. Okay. Extra training experience. Very nice. Hunter rank 38 still. Research points. That is Drive Slow by Kanye West.
I don't particularly care for him. I mean, the only thing I know about him is I think he's a gay fish.
What?
South Park reference.
South Park. Oh my gosh. Kanye West. The thing about Kanye is like I used to well, you don't like hip hop too much. I liked hip hop and like I'd never listened to Kanye West. But then I started listening to his music and I'm like, holy crap, how did I ever like hip hop before I listened to Kanye? So yeah.
Anyway, I think we got a lot of good stuff done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so to everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this and check out his channel. He's got a lot of stuff on there.
Thanks. Oh my goodness, it was a lot of fun doing this. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll probably do more some other time, but for now, I got some soda I need to drink, some stuff I need to watch, and I don't know, maybe eat some pudding.
Yes,
pudding.
I gotta go.
Yeah, and by pudding, yeah, that's the name of my girlfriend. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm so lonely!